First off, my nigga Mo, I am the coldest. I'm not the middle child, I am the oldest. Weight of the world, carry that on my shoulders. I'm David Ruff and these niggas is oldest. These bitches be champing, these niggas be bold. I ain't naming their chests, I'm aiming their noses.
So, what is good, bro, gang? How y'all doing tonight, man?
What it do, baby?
Send me more. Send me more scary videos. I hope y'all enjoying the scary videos. I looked up some stuff on my YouTube studios and it says y'all like scary videos, but y'all don't watch them enough. Hit the like button, bro. I'm gonna do them for y'all. And I like scary videos too, so I'm not even, you know what I mean? We both supposed to be in it together. Let's get it. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Leave a comment if you got a scarier video than the one I'm about to react to. Let's get into the video.
Welcome back, guys, to Most Amazing Top 10. My name is Danny Burke, and today we've got a scary video. I won't lie to you. I had a pretty creepy time putting this together for you guys, and I think you might experience the same thing, because this today is the top 10 scariest sounds ever recorded. Just a very quick disclaimer here, guys. At this point, some of these may be disturbing to you. If they're not, then great. You're a tough cookie, pat yourself on the back. But if you do think you might get easily scared or upset, then you have been warned. We're in this together though, so don't worry. Deep breath, let's go. Starting things off at number 10, we have a sound that has been recorded by different people in different countries all over the world. The sound seems to be coming from the sky and can last seconds or minutes, but the one thing they all have in common is just how creepy they are. Take a little listen.
Never heard that in the sky. And you say it's on the sky, like, but you show buildings.
What is that? What is going on there? That's a whole lot of nope right there. The noises have been reported every single year since 2008. There are a number of theories ranging from it being a sign of the apocalypse, an alien invasion, or even a government technique to control the weather. Some scientists say that it's being caused by solar flares reacting with the atmosphere or coming from deep within the planet's core. Moving on to number 9 now. We're going out into deep dark space to hear the creepy sounds of Saturn. The sound you're about to hear was recorded by the Cassini spacecraft back in 2002. It came from the planet's magnetic field over the polar regions. The frequency was so high that they had to shift it down a lot so that you can actually hear it.
What makes a sound creepy? You know? That's the planet making that noise?
Wow. Scientists have explained this sound as natural radio waves passing along the magnetic field lines of Saturn, but yeah, I don't really care if it's explainable, to be honest. It's really, really creepy. Alright, next up at number 8 now, we have the Spongebob theme. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Favorite number. How is that scary? You have to be joking. It sounds like this.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Okay. But now, guys, listen to this. This is exactly the same, but slowed down 800%.
That's creepy. I ain't gonna lie. Oh no, bruh.
I don't know who discovered that. I don't know why they did it. But I wish they didn't. I know a lot of things sound creepier when they're slowed down, but this has to be the biggest one I've heard so far.
Wow. Now with the picture too.
Well, guys, that is pretty much as light as we're going to get for this video, I'm afraid, so let's just press on to our number 7 now with the Aztec death whistles. When archaeologists found these small skull-shaped objects in the ancient Aztec temple, they weren't really sure what they were at first. Some said it was a toy or just an ordinary carving. It wasn't until 15 years later that one of them had the thought of blowing into it. It turned out to be a whistle. The noise that came out sounded a lot like a human scream, and some people think it was used before battle or for ceremonies such as human sacrifice. And with that lovely thought in mind, let's take a listen to the death whistle. Creepy, creepy stuff. Alright, next up now at number 6, we have the Bloop. In 1997, scientists were using deep sea microphones to capture sound off the coast of South America. What they heard though, and what you're about to hear, baffled them. They said it could not have been made by a volcano or an underwater earthquake and was far louder than even the noise a blue whale makes. It was almost inconceivably loud and incredibly mysterious.
Underwater volcano? Maybe?
These days, scientists have put forward the explanation that it's the sound of ice sheets cracking that reverberates throughout the whole ocean, but some people still hold on to the idea that the Bloop came from a deep sea creature of unimaginable proportions. I personally don't think so, but mainly because I don't want it to be true. Alright, coming in at number 5 now, we have the castrato. Now during the Middle Ages in Europe, some choir leaders wanted their star male choir boys to keep their high-pitched voices forever and not have them lowered by puberty. They did this by castrating the boy, removing the testicles, which then left them with their high-pitched boy voice forever. They were then known as castrato. Now this practice was thankfully banned by the end of the 19th century, but one surviving recording of a real castrato has survived. This is that recording. This is Cavalier Morisetti, and some say you can even hear the sadness in his voice. Now apparently, some people used to think that was beautiful. That's not the word that I would use.
Oh my
Personally,
God,
I'd call it spooky. Yeah, I hope I never hear that again. Okay, moving on to number 4 now. We have Operation Wandering Soul. During the Vietnam War, the US government learned about the belief of many Vietnamese that their dead must be buried in their homeland or their soul will wander through hell for eternity. In order to help them fight the Viet Cong, they actually made recordings of voices pretending to be dead soldiers trapped in hell, warning their comrades to flee from the war or face the same fate as them. Does that sound terrifying to you? That's because it is. Take a listen. Obviously, I'm not even a Viet Cong soldier, and that makes me want to go home and like huddle into a ball on my bed and cry.
I mean, if I heard that in the woods and I was in them in the woods at night,
we have the oldest surviving recording of a human voice. Even that sentence is pretty creepy. What you're about to hear is a man called Edward Leon Scott recording himself singing using his invention, the phonautograph. It's from 1860. Take a listen. That is 100% nightmare fuel. It's not even the crackling noise or how old it is that makes it creepy for me. It's the song itself. It sounds like a funeral march. It's a cool piece of history, but a very, very creepy piece of history.
That wasn't scary. That was interesting.
Okay, moving swiftly on to number 2 now. Things aren't getting any more pleasant as we've got a schizophrenic simulation. What you're about to hear is a recording that is supposed to recreate the voices that people with schizophrenia hear in their heads, whispering and telling them to do all kinds of bad things.
That's going to be interesting. People with schizophrenia,
that honestly makes me feel so bad for people with schizophrenia, but hopefully it will help bring awareness to that illness. For me, the scariest part was thinking, what if I paused the video, but the voices didn't stop.
That's crazy. Like,
okay, finally now at number 1, we have the exorcism of Anneliese
but like, does that really
this is
happen
apparently
to
the sound recording of the exorcism of a German girl called Anneliese Michel, who was supposedly possessed by 6 demons and Catholic priests trying to exorcise them out of her. They ultimately failed, and Anneliese died in 1976 after not being able to eat. This was actually the inspiration for the movie The Exorcism of Emily Rose. Now, whether or not you believe in this kind of thing, it is undeniably
Pause,
scary.
no
So
diddy.
if you do want to skip it, hit this right up here and it will skip it to the next bit. You can join us at the end.
You're
But for those of you
lying.
who are still with us,
He's a liar.
let's take a listen. Ooh, no. Now that video of this recording actually has 37 million views, and I imagine most people just listen to it once and then try and move on with their lives. Scary, scary stuff. Well guys, I hope you aren't too scared to carry on with your day after all of that. Don't worry.
Alright, bro gang. This video wasn't scary. It was interesting, but it wasn't scary. So, that's cap. But no, if y'all got better videos, let me know in the comment section below. I'm reacting to most of the scary videos that people send me a reaction request on. So hit me up on Instagram too. If you got reaction requests, you can send me a DM on Instagram. Just like a couple of my posts, follow me on Instagram and send your reaction requests. I'll see y'all in the next video.
Okay, it's cool, I get it. Say y'all niggas hoes, they breaking the code, we already know we is it. What's good with your bro, they head on the low, so I don't do the friendship. I'm good enough for, but I already know that I gotta do the grip it. Okay, it's cool, I get it. Y'all niggas hoes, we is it. No, we don't do the friendship. I gotta do the grip it. Got me a bean, they miss it. Niggas they talk, they diss it. Yeah, came from the gutter, we different. Yeah, came from the gutter, we different. Hey, we don't know why. Middle fingers to the sky. Is you with me, he gon' ride. He said if you real, pussy nigga, don't you lie. Why you gotta be that guy? Yeah, stay with the steel. I ain't even gotta try. When I pop up, they gon' cry. Yeah, they be on game. Pussy nigga, you a lame. Catch your body, pay the sky. I came from the gutter, I came from the motherfucker slums. I had it just give me the time. They fuck everybody, I know they gon' laugh in my face, but I gotta just down the grind. Fuck it, just dash, and my mom want me a mansion. I'ma just make this shit happen. Fuck it,
Keep it cool.
Keep it classy.
And we love you.
Stay awesome.
Always.
And forever.